Good morning, dear students. So, our today's topic is corrosion. Okay, corrosion in Hindi its meaning is जंग लगना. Okay, जैसे आयरन के गेट्स को जंग लग जाता है. Okay, so that is called as corrosion. Okay, corrosion is a word we deal with any metal because just only iron doesn't get corrosion. सिर्फ आयरन को ही नहीं जंग लगता, लेकिन बहुत सारी ऐसी मेटल्स हैं, कॉपर, सिल्वर, इन सबको भी जंग लगता है. ओके, सो इन केस ऑफ एनी मेटल दैट इज कॉल्ड एज कोरोजन. ओके, दैट इज अ जनरल टर्म विच इज यूज्ड फॉर any metal. Okay, but especially in case of iron, corrosion is known as rusting. Okay, I'll show you the page. I'll show the word. See, in case of means corrosion in case of especially iron metal is called as rusting. So sometimes you can be asked a question, what is the difference between corrosion and rusting? Okay, so you will say first of all though we have to deal with what is corrosion, then I will tell you the difference of what you will write the point of difference. Okay, so corrosion is a process of deterioration of a metal. Deterioration मतलब धीरे धीरे खत्म होना. Okay, so corrosion is a process of खत्म होना या खराब होना. Is that clear? So corrosion is a process of deterioration of a metal as a result of its reaction with air and water surrounding it. Okay, जब कोई भी मेटल अपने सराउंडिंग में एयर और वाटर के कॉन्टैक्ट में आती है तो वो धीरे धीरे डिटीरियोरेट होना शुरू हो जाती है, खराब होना शुरू हो जाती है, एंड दैट प्रोसेस इज नोन एज कोरोजन. ओके, एंड कोरोजन इन केस ऑफ आयरन इज कॉल्ड एज रस्टिंग. इज दैट क्लियर? नाउ कोरोजन कॉजेज डैमेज टू कार बॉडीज, ब्रिजेस, iron railings, ships, and to all objects made up of metal, especially those of iron. Because why especially those of iron? Because iron is very much reactive metal. Okay, so more is the reactivity of metal, so more will be the corrosion. Or you will say more is the air and water in the surroundings, more will be the rate means speed of corrosion. Okay, now see, corrosion, though I have already told you that it is a process of deterioration of a metal as a result of its reaction with air and water. Okay, now rusting. Now I have already discussed with you what is rusting. Corrosion in case of especially iron metal is called as rusting. Okay, so different metals acquire different color after corrosion. For example, on iron gate, if it is not painted, so you have seen, or any object you can see, you can put one iron nail at your roof, okay, in your home. So after 2-3 months you will see a reddish brown covering on the metal, okay, on that iron nail. So that layer, that powdery substance is what? Rust. Okay, so different metals acquire different color after corrosion. For example, iron metal has reddish brown coating on it after corrosion, or especially rusting in case of iron. We can say in case of silver, if silver corrodes, okay, so there will be a coating of silver oxide, है ना, that coating is silver oxide means, and the color of that particular coating will be black in color. In case of copper, the coating of corrosion will be of green color. So beta, these colors you have to learn, these are very very important. Okay, next and the last topic of this chapter is rancidity. See, when fats and oils are oxidized, they become rancid and their smell and taste changes. Okay, see when fats and oils, अब मैंने हिंदी का वर्ड लिया, rancid means होता है बासी. कोई भी खाना जिसमें फैट और ऑयल है, ओके, अगर हम उसको काफ़ी टाइम तक रख दें तो यू ऑब्जर्व दैट इट्स स्मेल एंड टेस्ट changes. Okay, it gives us foul smell and taste is also very bad. Okay, so that process in which there is change in odor, means smell, and flavor of oily and fatty foods by oxidation is called as rancidity. Okay, so I'm again telling you, when fats and oils are oxidized, है ना, they become rancid and their smell and taste changes. So change in odor and flavor of oily and fatty foods by oxidation is called rancidity. Okay, so how we prevent our food stuff from rancidity? By adding some substances. देखो ऑक्सीडेशन से ही हो रहा था ना ये खराब, जो भी आपके फूड स्टफ है ना, ड्यू टू ऑक्सीडेशन. ऑक्सीडेशन के कारण आपकी ये सब जो खाना है जिसमें ऑयल्स एंड फैट्स हैं वो खराब हो रहा था। तो इसका ऑपोजिट अगर हम कौन से सब्सटेंसेस ऐड कर दें, एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स। एंटी मीन्स ऑपोजिट ऑफ ऑक्सीजन, ऑक्सीडेशन। ओके, ऐसे सब्सटेंसेस जो ऑक्सीडेशन को प्रिवेंट करे, दे आर कॉल्ड एज एंटीऑक्सीडेंट्स। सो to avoid oxidation of your foodstuffs you add antioxidants. So antioxidants क्या हुए, the substances which are added to food containing fats and oils to prevent their oxidation are called antioxidants. Okay, in class 8 you have studied, this name is not new for you, sodium benzoate. Okay, sodium benzoate is one of the antioxidant. Is that clear? See, in general life at home we see when we prepare pickle, जब अचार बनाते हैं, so we put a large amount of salt and oil. Okay, so these are also sorry, this is a different concept. Sorry. So you will not learn this. Forget. So see, one of the example of antioxidant is, you will learn just it, सोडियम बेंजोएट. ओके, वो बेटा थोड़ा डिफरेंट है वो चीज़ जो मैं आपको बताने लग रही थी. सो यू विल नॉट फोकस ऑन दैट, प्लीज स्किप दैट. ओके, सो वन ऑफ द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एंटीऑक्सीडेंट इज सोडियम बेंजोएट. इफ एनीबडी आस्क यू what are the examples of antioxidants, so it is sodium benzoate. एक second. Actually beta you have to do one correction here. Sodium benzoate is one of the food preservative. Okay, one of the food preservative. Actually this concept you will learn you will learn in higher classes. Okay, in 11th class you will study it. See, antioxidants means the substances which are added to food containing fats and oils to prevent their oxidation are called antioxidants. Okay, so you will not include this example in antioxidants. Okay, so this is a food preservative, not antioxidant. So you will not learn this example for antioxidant. Okay, so beta for now only, if anybody asks you what are I'm explaining you again, please don't get confused, because I was myself confused in antioxidants and food preservatives. Okay, so just right now according to your syllabus what you have to do, antioxidants. Okay, so in this topic you just have to write one line that the substances which are added to food containing fats and oils to prevent their oxidation are called antioxidants. Okay, please leave this example, because I am telling you again that this is not an antioxidant, this is food preservative, and how it helps in food preservation you will study in class 11th. Okay, so now there are certain other methods which prevent oxidation of food stuff. Okay, now how we can prevent our food by getting oxidized. Now see, first one, keeping food in airtight container and by flushing chips bags with inert gases like nitrogen. Okay, so next is your assignment. See, I have given you, please copy down it in your notebook and try to learn all the assignments till date. Okay, first define the term corrosion and rancidity. Now you should be clear. Now second is fats and oils are oxidized and they give foul smell because of corrosion, not because of corrosion, because of rancidity. Okay, so it is a false statement. Green coating on copper is due to formation of copper carbonate. No, it is because of copper oxide. So this is also false. Evaporation of water is an endothermic reaction. Yes, because in evaporation of water we have to provide heat. So the reaction in which heat is absorbed is called as endothermic reaction. So it is true statement. Okay, the formula of slakelymic calcium hydroxide, yes, it is true. Copper is more reactive than zinc. According to reactivity series, no, because zinc is more reactive than copper. That's why zinc is able to displace copper from its aqueous solution. Now next question is, why do we apply paint on iron articles? To prevent iron articles from corrosion. Okay, so that contact of iron metal from air and water cuts. Write the formula for following compounds: barium chloride, that is BaCl2, aluminium sulfate, that is Al2. 2SO4 whole thrice, and last question is balance the following chemical equation. Okay, you just write down your equation in rough notebook and then try to balance it yourself without seeing the answer. Okay beta, so this finishes your chapter. In next week, okay, you just do one thing till our turn comes on Wednesday. Okay, so just try to complete your fair notebooks, okay, and try to learn all the question answers given to you, and please read NCERT. Is that clear? Okay.